But copyrights I'll not give. No, she took smiles. She also took smiles. Okay, so you spread smile.
Yes. My children are very good. Happiness.
Okay. Your children are fine. Good. Thank you.
Rose smile.
Rose.
Feels beautiful. Smell and
It gives
attract people.
attract people. So then, what would be the tagline? Isn't it IAS question idea? Everybody is so seriously thinking about it. Butterfly, copyright again. But tell something that which is a bit different from what we use.
Particular మన పర్సనల్ లైఫ్ స్ట్రగుల్స్ మనం ఫేస్ చేస్తున్నా మనం బయటికి చూపించేటప్పుడు ఇంకొకరితో ఫేస్ చేసేటప్పుడు మాత్రం మనలో ఉన్న ఆ కలర్స్ అనేది బ్యూటీ అనేది బయటికి కనిపించండి.
Okay, so you have surpassed darkness and then you are showing the beautiful colors of it. Wonderful.
My caption is super butterfly.
Super butterfly, super woman like super butterfly. Right.
Mother. Mother is playing better role, shaping our lives, man. Always she is keeping passion and stages everything and growing our lives. This is very important.
So what is the caption definition?
Patience.
So patience is a caption. Very good.
Plant. It will give oxygen. If we observe the plant, feeling the freshness.
Feeling freshness. So plant gives many things, and you want to feel the freshness from the plant. Great. Caption.
It's very good warm, making food warm. So
Never depend on others. Wonderful. Can everybody give a wow to each other? Wow. High five. High five to each other. Come on, who is going to give a high five for me? Right? But I want to give high five to everybody. Right? Everyone has a good try. Wonderful. Right. So can you have any guess why this Raji, in spite of asking your name, class, subject and everything, why I have asked you to introduce yourself with one object? Any guesses? Remember one word, this is not a lecture mode class. This is always interactive. If I am 20, you should be 80. Okay? So this is not a lecture. Are you okay for that? Okay or oh yes? Oh yes. You all need ORS. Okay, say loudly. Oh yes. Yes. Because I want you to apply the same technique in the classes. I'll just tell you why again. See, it took hardly 2 minutes of time for you to have a comparison of your character to something else on this earth or beyond the earth. Am I right? Is this 2 minutes enough for you? No. And you took a lot of time to give a caption for that. Why? This is not a big question, but why you took 2 minutes of time? Thinking. What is thinking here? You're all teachers, come on. What is thinking here? Please break the silence. Tell me something. What are you doing?
Thinking what we are.
Thinking what we are. Exactly right. As a teacher, it is highly essential for you to shape up your character. What am I? Every woman has different characters. Women especially are speaking here. We do play a character of a human being, daughter, mother, partner, working profession, friend, student. If I'm not wrong, daughter-in-law, and of course, mother-in-law, after a couple of years. All the relations we are handling every single day. But why this particular question to frame out your character is, if a teacher is pretty clear about what am I, what my value is, then that value will be projected to your students. Do you all agree with me? If you agree with me, just close your eyes and go back to your past. Remember one teacher of your childhood who whom you feel the best teacher. Don't tell me her name. Write the character of her or the good qualities which you like her in the first flip. Open the page. I think the top of the paper you have written your comparison, and then if you open the first one, just write down, else open it completely. If you take the first quadrant here, write down who is that particular teacher. Name is not required, but write down the qualities. Come on. I'm not a stopwatch. I'm not going to tell you 1 minute, 2 minutes, but please be as quick as possible. Here, language is not a big picture, but I appreciate you if you use English. Great. I think you're all in requirement of additional sheets because your role model teachers is so great. If you're penning down these many qualities, it's absolutely true that their qualities are highly energetic for you. Right. Are you done with the first quadrant of the paper? So, you all, I think I have made you to travel to the past with the time machine. Am I right? So you have to pay the charges for me. Because something can take you forward, but who will take you backward to the memories I have taken you, right? So now I'm Children's Day. You all remember. And you remembered your old teacher. Right. In the same quadrant, you have another side, right? In that part, please do mention as a teacher just beside that. Beside that, exactly here. If this side is for your teacher and this is for you, please do write down what are the best qualities as a teacher you tap your shoulder. That means which qualities you like in yourself as a teacher. These people think like, who is this Raji conducting a test for us? Written test. Loads of smile for this question. Genuinely, please pen down every good thing that what you appreciate in yourself as a teacher. Please don't mention I am a good teacher, but mention the reasons for that. Why everyone is so packed, so tight, so like you're all feeling like you're in a box. No smile challenge hai kya? That means today is Tuesday. No smile challenge.
Maybe Karthik was waiting there, they'll find something else.
Acha. So in this month, auspiciously you have to do something. So no smiles. Like no chicken and no smiles. Thank you. Thank you for giving that small smile for me. Right. Are you done? Okay, just teachers, please do have a look at both the qualities. How your teacher what are her qualities that you like, and now you picked up some of the best qualities in him. What is the difference between you and your teacher? What's the difference between you as a teacher and your role model as a teacher? Am I easy to understand? Please read out, have a comparison. What is that major difference? Now I'm a teacher. She is also your teacher, he or she. What is the major difference between you both? Yes, I'm expecting from you. I think you have to change your position. Everybody is looking at you. You better sit at the back so that nobody will look at you.
They are acting.
They're acting. No. I never say like the teachers in the training, they love me like anything. Do you love me? Then speak with me. Yes. What is the difference, Anil? Yourself and your role model. Anybody? Yes.
My teacher is good teacher, then, but difference between on the days that technology is not improved, and today's I can more knowledge use technology to teach students now.
Okay, so all of you give a thumbs up if you all agree for that point. Thumbs up. So the difference is technological intervention, and those days there is no technology. Very simple question. Please, I'm trying to get answers from you so that the day will run forward with your answers. Please. One difference, please tell me. Yes, sir? Sit down.
Let's say my teacher is explaining. When I ask the questions, in second time she is not explaining. In that time, if anyone asks that I will not understand, I will explain again and again.
Okay. So now how many of you agree for this point? Agree. Ma'am told me the difference from your role model teachers and your teaching is no technology and no new technology. And ma'am's answer is like a repetition of explanation. She expected. Am I right? Yes. Thank you. Next, somebody. Yes.
My teacher is very strict.
Okay.
Nowadays, is so.
I am the trainer. Don't look at him, please. Please answer to me.
Strictness to
Okay. So the thing is, teachers are so strict. Can I say it as discipline?
Yes.
Thank you. So you all agree? Her role model was so disciplined, and you are not like that. Right.
Nowadays, like the children's, like parents.
Okay. Because of the parental influence.
Yeah.
I thought that she would give the wrong answer. She was giving the
Let
wrong
her.
answer.
Let her answer. See.
Your
I'm
question is different and our answer is quite different.
Okay, sir, no problem. Let them, because I just wanted to dwell into your thought process. See, I'm just going to stay with you for a few minutes, maybe hour and 1.5 hours. But in this time, in this clock, what I want to understand is what is your thought process about teaching, and what are your values you're following, and how you have to be a role model for the students. I don't bother academics. I'm very serious about it. Even I don't bother your language. If you want bilingual, please speak up in Telugu. I can understand. No issues. I can speak, I can understand. But one thing I just told to Navin in the morning is the moment I step in any branch, I thought like I have something in my mind ki I cannot come down to my regional language. Kyunki if I go down, I'll not listen to myself. Am I right or not?
Yes.
So with my language, the students are not going to get any point of a benefit. If I speak Kannada, they start speaking Kannada. If I speak English, they start influencing. So that as a teacher, we are influencers. If I'm not wrong, as a teacher, we are not motivators only. The days have changed. As one ma'am said that they are not technically good, and she told ki they are disciplined. And some reasons from our teachers to today teachers. So please understand the change, where it is and how we have to project ourselves. Now no child is accepting. How many of you have Nokia phones now? Keypad phones. Nobody. Everybody is having an Android phone. So we are updated. What do you expect from the modern kid who is sitting in the class? They are the naughtiest rowdies. They are the criminals. They are the upcoming politicians. Right? Everybody. For them we are training now. For them we are teaching now. We are not teaching to Gandhi. Of course, everybody is a Godse in the class. For that, what I'm expecting you is say so strong to meet the future kids in the class. It's not 6th standard or not 3rd standard or LKG. You have to prep yourself to meet the future kid. That is what all I want. So for that, why history is needed? In 10th class, still they learn about the World War 1 to 3. It's not required, but they have to know how a war is. And now, why we shouldn't have a war? So for that, I'm asking you how your teacher was. Chalo, discussion continues.
My teacher is a good teacher.
You're not?
But in the days, I felt asked to
To ask doubts?
felt fear.
Okay, you felt fear.
But nowadays, I feel students like some friends and asking questions that time. Students take the right or answer that I appreciate. Student feel.
So you have the line and that distance to the teacher as a student. Wonderful. You all agree? Yes. Give a thumbs up. Please make a note and give a thumbs up. Right. Next. You can please sit and answer. No formality. I have not got every time you stand for that Ashtotter Mandal. Sit and answer.
The last nowadays combined studies. Previous classes combined studies.
No combined studies.
Okay, నేను చదువుకున్న రోజుల్లో combined studies. ఈ 9 to 10 the sections, 2 sections are the combined studies. This one ఈ technologies పరంగా sections అనేది డివైడ్ చేసి పిల్లలకి ఎలా అన్నది రీచ్ అవుతుంది.
So that is the one miss out you feel from then to now. Great. Agree?
Yes.
Next. Please be quick now. You're taking a lot of time.
పేరెంట్స్ నుంచి అంటే కంప్లైంట్స్ అందులో వచ్చేసాను. అండ్ ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేసినా పేరెంట్స్ నుంచి కంప్లైంట్స్ ఇస్తాము.
Okay. So then can I call it as helicopter ka parenting? Every parent is like a helicopter. So much protective towards the kid. Yes, they are protective because they do have one kid or two kids. They love them a lot, and nobody agrees. Okay. Good. Great. Everybody. Arey, give thumbs up. I'm not asking you to go and bring a thumbs up from the market, right? This is a free thumbs up. Please give everybody. If you stretch your hand, this muscle will move forward. It will take out all the lethargy from you. Thank you. She's so confused. Oh my God, these many thumbs ups. Okay, right, class. I'll come forward. You just straightly look into me. I'll stand here. Now you tell me. Arey, from where you watch him? I don't understand. Okay, you turn, that's it. Done. Okay. Yes, sir.
Caring of children.
Okay. They used to take care. You're not taking now.
For care children.
Okay. Good.
My teacher very good teacher. ఈవినింగ్ టైం వచ్చేసరికి జాయ్ఫుల్ లెర్నింగ్ బయటకు వెళ్ళేసి క్లాస్ నుంచి బయటకు వెళ్ళి గ్రౌండ్లో ఎక్కువసేపు ఉండి అక్కడ జాయ్ఫుల్ లెర్నింగ్ జరిగేది.
Beyond the classroom, you're expecting this kind of learning. Thank you. Thumbs up. Coke. Yes, ma'am. Turn is yours. Patience. Okay.
ఉందా లేదా చెప్పండి. అమృత
మా టీచర్స్
మీకేది?
వాళ్ళకున్నంత పేషెన్స్ మాకు లేదు సార్.
థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ ద
I told you at the beginning that the training is different. I think you have to keep listening to the teacher's answer so that you will get the answer end of the day. Yeah.
My teachers very good teaching. Very good teaching. And PT sir. PT sir ground తీసుకున్నప్పుడు మాత్రం యోగే కానీ మోటివేషన్ స్పీచెస్. క్లాస్ మీరు వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు మీరు ఎలా ఉండాలి, బిహేవ్ గుడ్ బిహేవియర్ నుంచి బ్యాడ్ బిహేవియర్ నుంచి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ బాగా చేశారు.
Okay.
ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ తెలిసి మాత్రం మీరు ఎలా ఉండాలి ఏంటని వాళ్ళు స్పీచెస్ బాగా ఇచ్చారు.
Right. Thank you so much. I think everybody is done except you. What subject you teach? Elga. Oh my God, all sharpening subjects, but you're not answering a single question. What's your name? Aparna. Please tell me, what is that missing now, or have a comparison?
అప్పుడు ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అంటే వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత క్లాస్కి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత కొంచెం ఎంజాయ్మెంట్గా ఉండేది మేడం. ఇప్పుడు టైం అనేది కొంచెం ఫాస్ట్గా అయిపోతున్నట్టు వాళ్ళకి మనం చెప్పేలోపు వేరేగా అవుతుంది. అప్పుడైతే కొంచెం తక్కువ సబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కువ సబ్జెక్ట్స్ అయిపోయాయి కదా మేడం. అప్పుడు కొన్ని సబ్జెక్ట్స్ అయినా ఎక్కువ టైం తీసుకుని ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసేవాళ్ళు. ఇప్పుడు ఒక సబ్జెక్ట్కి వచ్చి కొంచెం టైం ఉంటుంది.
Okay. So you feel time is a constraint, like from your previous teacher, like your old teacher, and now you as a teacher. Wonderful. Everybody give a wow to yourself. Wow. Wow. Please tap your shoulder. Tap your shoulder. Who will come and tap you on this? Is he going to give a compliment to you? Never. No. Is Naveen sir is going to give you a compliment? No. Nobody will give us a compliment. See, we are all teachers. Like every single day, we have to start a day with tapping our shoulder. We are doing a great job because we are teaching the students who are gonna settle themselves in different professions. Am I right? So then, how great you are. So the content for the day is, if you see the screen, happy teacher. Who is the teacher?
Happy teacher.
Teacher is happy teacher. Okay. So the question continues. The first part you answered yourself like, what are the qualities as a teacher now I have? You recollected your role model ka teacher qualities, and now you told me what is the major difference. What is the major difference that my teacher and I do have? Now the last question is, what are the changes that you have adapted to reach this modern kid? Tell me, your old teacher, she might handle the students of now? Can she? No, right? Why? Why? I think everybody is in these modern generations, but I belong to the old gen. I'm a 90s kid. The teachers are entirely different. Now you tell me, what changes that you adapted to adjust to this modern teaching? What are the changes? See, why this uniform for you? Why this uniform? Because you're working in the school. Huh? Why this iCard? Okay, why do you handle a tab in the hand? Technology. So you have adapted many things in this modern world. Then tell me, still what you have to change? Okay, I understood now teachers are silent audience now, Naveen Garu. So everyone is a silent audience now. So I have to do the joker task. I have to sing, dance, of course swim here. Shall I do all those things? Give a smile at least. Smile. Okay. So if you see here, What can you understand from this picture? Happy teacher, not the title. Please, you read the picture.
Everyone have like a smiley faces.
Very good. Everyone is like a smile. Can you all smile like this for me? Can you all please smile for me? The first thing I want in the training now. I don't want anything. Smile. Still you're not smiling. Okay, right. A teacher will awaken joy in the students and leave a positive impression that lasts a lifetime. How many of you know that you are a role model to your students? Now I asked a question. Do you remember all the 20 to 30 teachers whom you have triggered in your life, or only one teacher you remember? One teacher. Why? Only why that one particular teacher? Because her quality has reached your heart, and her quality has touched your soul and awakened your spirit in you. Of course, you may not become a teacher. You'll not continue your career as a teacher, but some qualities that which were tapped by a teacher is always remembered for a child. As she said that PET teacher never used to give motivation nowadays. But now, her memory was filled in such a way that because of the PET teacher, she learned and understood how to behave in the high school. So it's always appreciable. A teacher will touch the heart of a student forever, right? So from this serious discussion, I do have a fun with you. These are tongue twisters. I think everybody know this. You all know this tongue twisters, Anna? So pick one, everyone. Pick one. Stand up. Come on. Don't sit. Stand up. Everybody, please stand up. Pick up the first one. A proper copper coffee pot. Come on. Not for 1 minute like that. Use your hands. Come on, use your hands. Imagine that there is a ball in your hand. Come on, I'm throwing that ball to you. Yes. Okay. Now, where is the ball? Put it down. Exactly opposite your abdomen. Now move it left. Mid. Right. Mid. Forward. Backward. Make it so big. Okay. So these are the hand gestures you are supposed to use in your classrooms also. Right. Because you're as a teacher, if you stand like this, no. If you stand like this, no. So every time you have to keep using your hands. Remember, there is a ball in my hand. And you keep move it, roll it, okay, tap with it, everything, because your hand gestures are highly observed by the students. Wonderful, right? Yes. So come on, one more time, walk. Right. Left. Mid. Right. Very good. Good smile. Forward. Mid. Left. Right. Wide open. M-I-L-L-E. Smile. Smile. Very good. One more time. S-M-M-I-L-L-E. Smile. Smile. Very good. So this is how please maintain your tone and use your hand gestures. Now take the first one, a proper cup of coffee pot. Use your hands now. A proper cup of coffee pot. Use your hands like this. A proper cup of coffee pot. Okay, not only this, you can move your hand upward, downwards, roll it, shake your hands. But one tongue twister to be explained for to be read out for 5 times. Okay, start. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
A proper cup of coffee pot. 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 A proper cup of coffee pot.
Thank you. Thank you. Now the task is, without giving a time limit, I told you to speak it out for 5 times. But now the time is 3 seconds. Let me check. In 3 seconds, how many times you start? Wait. Start.
A proper cup of coffee pot. A proper cup of coffee pot. A proper cup of coffee pot.
Now, in 3 seconds, you just only 1.5 times. So increase your accuracy. A proper cup of coffee pot. A proper cup of coffee pot. Like that. Start.
A proper cup of coffee pot.
Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Give a high five to each other. Come on. Good job. High five to each other. Come on. Go. Good job. Good job. Very good. Good smiles are spreading now. Thank you. Thank you so much, Naveen sir, for this. Next is, I'll pick up something which is so tough. Can I pick the tough one? Can I pick the easiest one? No, that is LKG wala. Fifth one. If you speak up the fifth one, it will definitely give a pain to your tongue. Come on, start. Now, have you seen? I think all of your lethargy has gone out, fear has gone out, and I am so confident. Yes, right? You are confident from the beginning, but you started opening. And every teacher has a monkey, and every monkey has a tail. I think every tail is packed now. Am I right? Please open the tail now. I don't want this discipline. I don't want this silence. Speak up as you can. Fight with me, argue with me, and finally you will win. That is what I want. I want to be failed in the classroom. Because if you question me, I have to answer. You are the super special person of this classroom. Understand? Now pick the very easiest one. 19.
Rolling bread.
Rolling bread wagons. Use your hands not only all this time. Draw a shape with it. Rolling red wagons. Draw a triangle. Come on. Rolling red wagons. Use your hands. What is the triangle, teacher? Please tell me. Which triangle she is drawing? She is drawing something like in the air. Okay, triangle one is. Okay. So rolling. Red wagon. Come on, repeat.
Rolling red wagons. Rolling red wagons. Rolling red wagons. Rolling red wagons.
So thank you each other. So you did a great job, right? I just want you all to give one appreciation to each other. You did a great job. In spite of telling good, great. Give one compliment. This is very simple. No expensive. Giving a thumbs up. No. Share a word of encouragement. So I start with, yes, with you I start with a tremendous job. Right. You share one encouragement for her. I have given you tremendous job. You can give another compliment to her. Compliment. Good job. Great.
Good job.
One more thing other than good job.
Great job.
Great. Okay, I helped you. Yes, you please. See, now you all understand to give one compliment thinking a lot.
Great teacher.
You are a great teacher. Please pass on.
This time,
Nice?
nice actions.
Nice action. Okay. One compliment. Fabulous job. Oh. Very well.
Excellent.
Excellent. We did that.
Great performance. So marvelous.
Marvelous. Well done. Wonderful. So, for everybody who is like participant of this classroom, I am going to give you a very big word of encouragement. You are all doing great. So, thank you for being kind. Oh, that's great. So, now what do you understand once you receive a compliment? How did you feel? Happy? So, let me ask you a question. In a single day, how many of you people are giving words of encouragement to your students? are giving words of encouragement to your students.
డైరీలో మంచి వాటి ఇచ్చేసాను దాన్ని చూసి డైరీ అది సిల్వర్ కోట్ ఒకటి దాన్ని డైరీలో రాసి మొత్తం తీసుకున్నాను.
Please tell me, how many of you are giving words of encouragement? Please.
5.
Every day 5. Can I trust you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me what are the 5?
Sheila, and one girl, she is doing homework every day. Well done.
Well done. Thank you. If you are doing that, really awesome. Make a note of it, sir. Ma'am is giving compliments to the students of our class. Wonderful. So, Inka, how many of you people are giving?
In my class, our students complete every day our homeworks. Some days I should all members, but in my class, Mansa she is a planner.
Okay.
But she is doing work very well. అతను చేస్తుంది చేయాలంటే నేను తప్పు చేస్తున్నాను కానీ ఎక్కువగా కొంచెం ఎఫిషియెంట్ చేయగలుగుతుంది.
Okay. Anyhow you are encouraging her.
Yes.
Thank you. So now I want 2 teachers here. Please come out. 1. Yeah. These are the 2 teachers who is playing the character of a student and she is the student, naughty, who did not do the homework, who is always late to the class. Agree?
Yes.
Yes. And she is the teacher who has pretty much angry. Okay. And let's see how she bombards her. Come on. Open the door and come inside. You write something there. You write on the board. You come inside.
Come back.
Come here.
What's that? I know where come late.
I don't see the dialogue.
What giving answers? You serious? This is classroom and you are home. Hold your hands. Okay, stand properly. Go ahead. Okay, just wait. Okay, dear children, weak names and total weak names. We are doing work. Now, come friend. Some of lesson is going, you are missing. So I have given one.
Be angry at her. Be angry.
Give one punishment. And take it down. Tomorrow not done again this. Tomorrow not do again this. Then mali chestava ela? Chestava. Not do again this. They are a good teacher.
Good student.
You are a good student.
Right. Thank you. Clap everybody. So what happened now? What happened? How the teacher's reaction is? Angry. Do you feel it is an angry? No, it is quite common. Okay, who will come the angry bird now? It's the angry bird. I want an angry bird. Yes, please. Somebody suggested your name means you are angry. Come on.
Teacher or student?
Teacher, angry teacher. Angry teacher. Come on. And now the next student, who is going to be the next student? You are the student? Come on. Now the same scenario. She did not complete her home task and she is going to be a lot of anger. Come on, let us see how the dialogue is. Be serious now.
Why did you write homework?
Yesterday I went to
Yesterday you went Shashti. Yesterday Shashti. మరి లాస్ట్ 2 days ఇంకేం వచ్చింది ఫీవర్. ఆ ఫీవర్ షష్టి ఆల్ ది టైం ఇవే వస్తూ ఉంటాయి. నీకు నువ్వు రోజు హోంవర్క్స్ రాయడం నీకు తెలియదా? ఇన్ఛార్జ్ చెప్పాలి నువ్వు దేనికి వస్తున్నావు స్కూల్కి. మీ పేరెంట్స్ ఎంత కష్టపడి చదివిస్తున్నారు నేను అసలు రాయకోకుండా ఎలా ఎందుకు వై ఆర్ యు లాఫింగ్? ఫస్ట్ హ్యాండ్ పుల్ యువర్ హ్యాండ్స్. నౌ డోంట్ లాఫ్. ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ సీరియస్. నేను చూసి ఇంకొక నలుగురు పాడైపోతున్నారు.
Thank you. Yeah, I do stop here because the thing is going so serious. Thank you. Please have a seat. If after a minute she's gonna cry really. Right. What if the case, the role play has to be reconstructed. What if? Now, two situations you have seen, two girls you have seen. What is supposed to be reconstructed to change the behavior of a child? Come on. Go back to their role play and reconstruct. How do you change the scenario? You are not late to the class and she is not angry. Reconstruct the scene. You are on time. With full uniform.
Roll number 1, 2, 3. Very good, Lavanya. You come early. Very good. I am so happy. Where every day you come to school regularly and early as possible. Okay, now stand up, Lavanya. Dear students, give one clap her. Come here. Every day you come to school, you have to know fear about the studies. Okay, now.
Great job. Thank you. So, what is this thin line of understanding here? If the student is good, teacher is also good. Now, I invite both of you again. Come. Student is not good, as usual. We don't change. But teacher has to change. Come on, reconstruct the situation. No, she is as naughty as yesterday. She is as naughty as yesterday, but in her case, she has a good behavior, but she doesn't have a good behavior. But we could put a problem later. You are not an angry bird now. Right? Now you create again. Please be louder, now we don't have mic, they have to listen.
Even stomach pain. Yes. Separate stomach pain today. Separate stomach pain. Is it okay today? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Okay. మీకు ఇంకొక ఛాన్స్ ఇస్తున్నాను. మిగతా స్టమక్ పెయిన్ కాబట్టి నువ్వు రేపు కల్లా ఈ హోంవర్క్ ఈ రోజు హోంవర్క్ కూడా తీసుకొచ్చి యు ఆర్ వెరీ గుడ్ గర్ల్. మరి అప్షెట్ హెర్ గివ్ 2 claps.
2. Very particular, 2 claps.
You will give it for me, ma'am. Homework class double gift ఇస్తాను. ఈ రోజు homework
Okay, double dhamaka. Thank you. So what is the understanding here? See, this is a very short span of time. I'm just going to make you all realize the words of a teacher, the behavior of a student. There is lot of misunderstanding or there is lot of gap here. So then how do you fill it? The basic concept of today is, if you are a teacher, you never do all these things. Seriously, her anger is right. Her behavior is right. Isn't it right? Work. And she's pretty much naughty. When the teacher is asking, why are you not done with the homework? No. She said no. And here the case is, she is really seriously taking up the class and the girl has come late and she did not come with the homework. What would be the natural response of a human being? You're angry or not? If there is a child in your class who did not come with full uniform, what do you feel? You don't feel anything. You directly start the class. How many of you people are checking the discipline of the class? How many of you ask them to trim the nails? Every day, every teacher is insisting, but what is the implementation line? Am I right?
Yes, miss.
So all this happens when the teacher is happy. What do you understand from the picture? Please read the picture. This is kind of a PBL, picture-based learning. I think through lead curriculum, you are all sharing the screens, casting, playing the videos and all, but your child doesn't know what is happening in the class. Every single day, the student take back this learning to the home. What is this learning? Teachers are casting different things. That thing is not required. What happened has supposed to be carried. Make your students learn a word called PBL. Please make a note. PBL, that is picture-based learning, video-based learning. In our classes, our teachers are taking PBL. PBL. Yes, let the child use a different kind of a vocabulary so that parents will start asking question. What is PBL? What is BBL? Picture-based learning, video-based learning. So, picture based learning, BBL. Now read this picture. In your classes, you have to use this word.
Yes.
Don't ask the student to see the screen. Rather, you change the question as read the picture. So that they start reading it. They start evaluating what are the things in the picture. So now what do you understand? What do you understand from this picture? Giving high five?
Yes,
What more?
Smile.
Smile?
She is giving good answer, I think.
Child is giving good answer.
Appreciation.
The teacher is? Did the teacher stand him like near the stage, or is she reachable to every child? Reachable. And how her face is?
Smile.
Smile. Can you find the pleasance in her face? What is meant by pleasance? Don't please look at the outfit or the makeup. Find out the pleasance in the face. Isn't she pleasant? Pleasant is hiding everything, having a peace of mind, a picture of clarity on her face. She is accepting every child. That is what which is clearly visible. So who is a happy teacher? Yes?
Teacher.
Happy teacher. Tell me what are the qualities you have then. Great, I know you are all happy teachers because you are happy with the school. Tell me one quality.
Always caring face में.
Carrying smile on the face. These are all teachers' qualities, है ना everybody. What is that so special quality that makes you so happy? Why a teacher should be happy? Tell me first.
Piece of
ఈ క్లాస్ ఇంత సైలెంట్ గా ఎందుకు ఉందో తెలుసా? I'm asking more questions and you are giving silence at this place. The classroom shouldn't be like that. The more questions you ask, the more answers the child should give. The more answers, whatever it might be. Ask simple questions as the child can give answer. But please don't make this library ka environment in the classroom. Please do pose several questions. Make a child to ask you questions also. How many of your teachers raise a platform for the questions? Isn't it true, all the hands? I don't know because what you say that is right to me. Okay. Now you tell me.
One second.
Yes, sir.
So, I wanted to know from Navya. So, in your very recent class, how many questions you have raised?
అంటే నేను ఏ టాపిక్ చేస్తే టాపిక్ బేస్ చేసుకున్నాను.
Okay. So please have a go with the screen, everyone. It's time to understand the word called trait. Teachers do possess some qualities. If my question is, if you are a teacher by choice or chance, you are teachers by choice or chance, what's your answer? Chance. Chance means lucky dip?
No.
Huh? Did anyone come to your house with an offering letter?
No.
What is chance again?
Answer.
That's it. I think my question should be pretty more clear. Choice is something multiple choice comes. If you visit a DMart, you do have 3 options. Santur, Lux and Rexona. Choice is yours to pick one soap. Chance is something you visited a local kirana shop, there is no option and the only soap is Lifebuoy. That is chance you have taken it. Now you tell me, this profession is your choice or chance? Chance. Oh my God. Chance directly. So you don't take any other option? Choice? Why did you choose it as a choice? Because in this town, many teachers are graduates, postgraduates, and of course, but nobody settled themselves in this education profession, if I'm not wrong. Many of them have their own entrepreneurship, they do visit to some other place and they do have their own kind of an engagement, different professions there. but you choose yourself to be a teacher. Then, basically, teacher is something who has their own qualities. There is no speciality in it. If you prepare well for your English exam, why so special in that? Because you are a teacher and you're supposed to teach it in the classroom. But here I'm speaking about traits of a happy teacher. Trait in the sense, specific character or a quality of a teacher that differentiates them from others. Now, isn't it this uniform is differentiating you from other school teachers? Am I right? Exactly. I think you are connected to this example. Traits means the qualities of a teacher, what differentiates them from other teachers as well. The example you told, right? One teacher quality has hit your heart. So as your students are also going to pick you one quality. Pick one quality from you. So these are all called as traits. Happy teacher is someone who is always happy. Happiness means what? Is it a tonic hai kya? Multivitamin tablet hai kya? No. We cannot be happy. We are having different roles. Mother, partner. Okay. Many things we have. We have to cook. We have to fill up financial gaps. All these things. And above that, we run to the school with our bags. Nobody can be happy. But still, how? How do you make yourself happy? You are not a doctor. If you are a doctor, you have only one patient for treatment in your hands. You are more than a doctor. Because 30 students, their minds are there with you. Their emotions are there with you. Their academic challenges are with you. So your smile, your anger, your behavior directly have an impact on the child. It doesn't matter the effective teaching or classroom, what do we call routines or energizers or rhymes, whatever you do, those students will forget. But how you make them do is what they remember. If we are into that discussion, these are the traits that every teacher does have if they are happy. The first thing is adapt. What is adapt here as a teacher? What is adapt? How many of you are ready with the answer? What is adapt?
Those are studying students.
This is teacher-centric. Please, I'm asking this question as a teacher-centric. Don't go towards the student-centric. Adapt means I adapt few students and I give them some hard words, study hours. No, this is not what I'm expecting from you. My expectation is what is adaptation to a teacher? The quality of that.
Yeah.
Your uniform is the first example for your adapt. You are not with your regular blazers or some kind of a dress. You have come here with this uniform because you are adapted to the school culture. Why are you here by sharp 8 o'clock in the morning? Because you adapt the timings of the school. Okay, why are you in this training now? You do not know who am I? But still, with the one instruction of your hierarchy here, you are there as an LKG kid with a book in the hand. These are all called the adaptability of every teacher. Wherever you go, you are not promised to live here in this town for next 10 years. You may travel to different location. You may have a job in another school, or you may change your profession. You become an entrepreneur. But adapting to the situations is what you are supposed to do as a teacher first thing. And here I come to the point. Adapting the school management is one finger. Adapting the student mindset is one finger. How many of your teachers are equipped with the information? How many students are there in your class? As a class teacher? How many students are there in your class? 37, 48. You know the count of the class. How many of you are aware of the parent profession? All the 40 students of your class? Yes, please. I have a question to you. Tell me name of any one girl in your class. One girl name?
One girl. Harshita.
Harshita. Who is her father?
Father.
Farmer. What's his name? What's her mother?
Household.
Housewife. May I know her name? Her name is Raji. Not my name. Harshita's ka mother name. Nagalakshmi, great. Thank you. Please don't be scared that much. What I'm expecting from you is adaptability means who are the students in your classroom? Have a basic information about them. It is not always you give a call for the field follow-ups or for the parent-teacher meeting. Give a call and tell them, how is your child? Is she reading at home? Don't ask how is the teaching style. Then they'll come with a lot of complaints. Is she eating food? How is her health nowadays? This is winter season, hai na? What type of foods you are giving in the evening? Please avoid oil food in the morning. How many of you do that type of calls?
Every month, 50 days after, we are going to parent call every teacher. We have to call teacher permission, but that like parent and doctor. What she's doing at home, what he's doing at home, when he's sleeping, and wake up. This asking mobile every 10 days after we are.
Everybody is doing that. Why don't you answer? I feel happy, right? Why don't you answer? Okay, that's great then. Adapt means adapting the entire culture of the management as well as every student in your class. If you are giving call to Harshita, you should be knowing what's her father. Seriously, what is his mindset is he a helicopter parent or the passive parent? Passive parent means they don't find time to go with the well-being of a child. Simply at the time of PTMs they come, they bombard you and they say, they visit the management and say that nothing is happening, my child is not ready. Okay, either some parents are so passive, okay, give the sign, then but you have to take the responsibility, adapt yourself, query about every student and make some information, load some information about them. And when you give a call immediately, please address them with their name. And do this with genuine heart because God is surely blessing you. Always I believe in one theory. If you love somebody's kid, your kids will be loved by God. Do you believe in this? Every time, please take this into your heart. Though you're not married, you don't have kids, start applying it. If you love the kids in the classroom, your kids are blessed by the God. Whomever the God you believe. That always happens. That what do we call ethic and value will path a golden way for you. Moving on to the next quality is appreciate. What happened 10 minutes ago? You started appreciating each other with a handshake. Am I right? So, how did your heart felt? Happy? What if the compliment is completely negative? You're waste. You're not up to the mark. You're not opening your mouth. I feel this training is such a ridiculous. If I start speaking this kind of words, what is your, oh my God, she's smiling, manipulating smile. I think she might beat me. How might you have felt? Upset. Very good. See, a positive compliment, I don't say it's a compliment, it is a word of appreciation, just a word of appreciation. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people have exchanged 11 words of encouragement, right? Why don't you apply this in your classrooms for every 3 minutes? Do you? Will you start from next day? Yes. Start it from the other day, but I have a doubt here. If I'm a topper, you might have given a compliment. But I'm not the topper. I'm the slow learner. I'm the naughtiest kid. How do you give a word of appreciation to me? How can she give a word of appreciation to her? If she's undone with the homework. Encouragement. Positive word. So then, you create a task. Create a task. Raji is not a topper. Raji doesn't have a good handwriting. And I'm behaving in such a way like I irritate you. But still you want to give one word of encouragement. If you don't give, I end my life like this because I never come first in the class. But I want a word of encouragement. In that case, you may ask me to pick up the bag from here to there or close the door, get me some glass of water, give me a task, a very small task. Raji, can you just rub the board? Or, Raji, please stand up and show your books. Pick up from the bag. Oh, you have brought out the books. Telugu, Hindi, English. That's so great. Come on, have a look, everybody. Raji has brought all the books today. You did a great job. Give a compliment. Just a word of appreciation. Does it cost? Come on, you think somebody is trying to pin you for your poor performance. How do you feel? Unhappy. Certainly unhappy. Because nobody is perfect in this world. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Nobody is born perfect. Everybody has their own flaws, their own mistakes. If you find the beauty of a rose, it is possessed by some thorns. The rose is so beautiful for one day. Second day, it droops down. Third day, it gets a stinky smell. Right? So the beauty fades off. But the feel what you give to others never. So please, I don't bother whether you give the encouragement or not. Please don't discourage each other. Because as a psychologist, as a case studies I have seen, a second class child has started beating some girls in the classroom. One of the school. Principal was so worried, teachers were so worried. Nobody found the reason. Only the girls of that class, he started beating them, scratching them, especially while they were way out. For a couple of days, even I didn't understand. Nobody spoke with him, but still he's attacking them. Slowly, with several case studies, I understood. His mother is a very rich lady, married to a poor person, his father. Every day at home, she used to ping him, like, you know, the personal reasons, right? You're not rich and you're not this, you're not that. The father has a lot of silence occupied, and the mother's raised voice. Every single day, the boy used to come late to the school because they are rich. He used to come in a car with a big carriage. He can't eat that much, no? So the Ayammas used to ping him. Hey, your mom is so rich and she's sending this much. You're wasting the food. So they started eating. And at the same time, class teacher. 3 days he wrote very good in his handwriting a book. But she did not check. The 4th day, she begged the boy because 4th day homework he did not write. All these things he stored in his mind. And he started attacking the girls. Seriously. See, this is not a cinema story. Something which happened but that I have seen very close. One single day, I sat with the boy, found out all these reasons, and I quietly asked all the teachers to go out at the lunchtime. I wanted to talk to him. Simply a small tap on his shoulder. I sat beside him. Why are you so dull? I just asked a question. Trust me, he gave a big cry out. Big cry out. And he holded me and cried like anything. I asked him, why are you crying? All the girls are giving complaints on you. Then he started telling me that this teacher is scolding me every single day. I don't know with whom I have to share. My mama is scolding my father. That is intolerable for me. And these Ayammas, he told bloody Ayammas. He used the word in his native language. He told me, these people are insulting me, so I want to beat everyone. Please, I request you all the teachers, never ever give any word of discouragement to the child. You better give the encouragement. Because with your word of encouragement, the backbenchers or anybody in the class is going to be the best persons, best performance in future. But one single word of discouragement of you might make them a psycho or a low performer who may not raise in their life and they scold you for lifelong. Understand? This is what. No, you don't want any, what do we call it as garlands. A simple smile is enough for you. So that means with appreciate and then engage. Engaging is something, if your class is so noisy, please don't take a stick. Don't shout. Don't scold. Why do you do all those things? Teachers, please be selfish. What is selfish here? Selfish is save your energy. Your management, everybody is here. Of course, CC cameras are here. But I'm pretty proud to say that be selfish. Selfish means we start our day by 8:30 in the morning. Till 4 o'clock, you have to run your energies like anything. When the class is noisy, don't shout. Engage them in order to lose their energy. Underline the point. Now, you people are sitting, I am standing. Whose energy is losing out? My energy. You may give your eyes, but not your attention. But if I make you to stand, if I make you to jog, if I make you to tap your shoulder, hit your bumps, then what happens? Shall we have a try? A visual witness? Come on, all of you stand up. Keep your bags, books in the chair. And now your class is noisy and you want to give punishment to the class. What is the best punishment? You ask the student to stand up, raise their hands. Nah. Go with the clap activity. Chalo? Clap 1. Not there. Clap 1 is raise the hands up, up. Extend your hand. And now, wide open. Give one big sound to clap. 1. Very good. One more time. No, not like that. Stretch your hands. Right. Wide open. And now give a big clap. Very good. 1. Next, 2 is at the back of your head. Come on. 2. 3 is turn back and here. Yes, 3. Okay. Now, based on the range of the noise, you have to give the number. Right. Yes, I want to give punishment. Come on. Clap 1. Turn to the class. Clap 2. Clap 2 for 5 times. Come on. Turn to the class. Clap 2 of 5. Come on. Not like that. Give a big sound. Everybody join with her. Oh, great. Now, clap 3. No, at the mid. Yes. You have to stand straight. Yes. She started painting now. Turn this way. Yes, in the mid here. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now again 1. 1 for 5. Madam is so sincere. She is doing it perfectly by the wide open of the hands. Thank you. Sit down. Next part is engage. When the students are making hell of noise, please don't shout at them. Rather do the smart work. Right. Do you like it?
Yes, miss.
Do you like it?
Yes, miss.
And one more general clap activity is there. It is for energy, not a punishment. Clap 1. Clap 2. Bend on your friend. Completely bend. Bend on your friend. Give the clap near her ears. Her ears. 2. Okay. Now again 1. 1 here. 2. Bend. Clap it to her ear. Okay, very good. Now 3. Right side. Sorry, left side. Bend. Okay. 4 is just raise half the way you raise. Raise from your chairs. Okay. Stay like that. Raise. Okay. Only half from your chairs. That's great. And now 4th is like this. You give a clap. Okay. 5th is give a jump. Okay. High jump. Then give a clap. With a jump and a clap. Very good. Sit down. I think your all energies are out. In this training session, in this classroom with AC, it will be like that. But go to the real life situation. If you give this kind of energizers and energy breakings, what happens is students will not make noise. And the other point of engaging is, if the lesson is done, ask the student to take a paragraph. Okay. Ask him to prepare some questions out of it. That is called engagement. I am done, ma'am. Oh, okay, go and sit and read. No. I am done, ma'am. Okay, then read the hard bits or flashcards. No, that's not it. Engage the student in a very different way, right? If you have told about disaster management, ask the student to experience something, how it was or how he felt when there was a big cyclone or a big rain at his hometown. Go back and recollect what had happened. At that moment, how animals are, how the pet animals were, how many mosquitoes had he found out. That means every time you have to drop a question in the student mind. Yes. Drop a question in the mind and so that the student start thinking of it. No question and answer, yes or no questions. If you ask a question, the student should sit with the question. Then automatically the class is so quiet. Your energy will be a storage point. Next is empathize. What is the next point here?
Empathize.
Empathize. What does this exactly mean? Sympathy? You know the meaning of sympathy? Sympathy is a year. That is jolly. If somebody is having a pain or a fever or something, if your co-teacher is not feeling well, you just go and start minding the class. Hey, come on, be quiet, your teacher is not well. And of course, you take the charge of it also, if she is really unwell. That is called sympathy. Feeling others' pain and trying to just give your help out, at least a word. But empathy is not like that. Both are not same. They are not even synonyms. Empathy is trying to understand somebody's situation in standing their shoes. There is a kid in your class who is always naughty and who comes with an excuse while you are delivering a class. And that child behaves odd. Instead of shouting at him or giving a kind of a punishment or yelling at him, throwing out of the class, why don't you understand what make him or her to behave like that? How many of you do this? Yes. If I sit there, you ask, Mr. Raji, it is very easy for you to say like that. Come and sit in my class. Everybody's mind is running with the same question, I know. Mr. Raji, this is not the AC room what you're standing. Come to my class. Come on, it is a jungle. It is a jungle. But in the same jungle, you do have a monkey, you do have a lion, you do have a rabbit. All not rabbits are not monkeys. The same thing is, empathizing means start understanding the student mindset that why he or she is behaving so naughty. For everybody, scolding doesn't work. Reach them. Try and understand. Sit and talk to them. I have a straight question to ask. In the 30 students of class, how many of challenging students you do have? How many?
7,
7 or 9. What is the total strength of your class?
9.
See, the ratio is, out of 33, she is having challenging issues with almost 7 or 9. The percentage is very less. So for them, can't you prepare? Can't you prepare yourself to handle the situation? Empathize everybody. Stand in the shoe of a student. Okay, if I am a student, if somebody is shouting at me, how do my heart react? But seriously, punishment is required. We are not Mother Teresa or Gandhiji to show cheek. And I am not Mother Teresa. If somebody continuously insulting me, okay, that's thank you for me. No, not that. Empathizing is not excusing. Empathizing is trying to understand and giving them a second chance. What madam did to that girl?
Second.
In the role play, ma'am gave a second chance to the student. So you also empathize, understand. For every single reason, I recommend all the teachers, please do give a call to the parent. Take at least 1 minute of time, valid time. Talk to the parent and understand. Ma'am, your child, no, call Harshita. Harshita did a good job. Appreciate her. Just cut the call, that's enough. If the same Harshita is not well, ma'am, I'm Raji from the school calling. I just wanted to remind you one point. Today Harshita is a bit low and she is not able to complete her home task. Please find out the reason. Thank you. How much time on it? Hardly 1 minute. This is all called as empathizing. So do spend qualitative time. I'm not asking you to spend all these things with all the 30 students in the classroom. Only 5 will be the target. The next is, last one is listen. Listening is also the best quality of a teacher. If you visit a doctor, what is the first task of a doctor? He listens. If not, he listens, what happens? If not, he listens, what happens? Don't tell me, what if the listening is missed from the doctor?
Something is giving headache.
Mismatch of the medications.
Match of the
If you visit the hospital for a reason of a stomach pain or an upset, it will reach to diarrhea because we think that you are not having your proper nature works. You don't have your free digestive system. So then what happens? Here also the same thing. Listen, just before I had told you a case study. If the teacher would have listened to his problem, 14 girls, the lips were cut like this. He hit them by just holding the lock of hair to the wall. 14 girls were literally damaged with a small boy of second class. Imagine his age is 6 years. He just gave slaps like anything. If the teacher would have listened to his problem, she might have solved it out before. So the thing is, as a teacher, all the time teaching is not the thing. Your sir is very confident about you. Please don't tell anything about the academics. My teachers are so good. I think he never gave the compliment I have told you. He hides everything. But he told to us, like, you're so good, academics are super strong. At least smile and live. I'll fill the smiles in my bag and I'll take. Right. So now, the last thing for the day is, if a happy teacher is having all these traits, you'll be having the students who spread smiles. That is highly required. Sir has quoted an example in the morning. How many of you are checking the shoelace? Yes. When that happens, when does that happen? If you adapt. What is the first quality? Adapt. Now all of you look at the screen, make a note of the circle and tell me one example that what you are going to apply from tomorrow. Among these qualities, tell me one classroom situation. Appreciate. Yes, good girl. Stand. Because you are the first. What appreciation you'd like to give? One comment, you tell me in English and you sit. I'll show you the words of encouragement also, little later.
ఇప్పుడు క్లాస్లో వచ్చేసి కొంతమంది డల్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉంటారు కదా మేడం, వాళ్ళకి ఏదో ఒక చిన్న వర్క్ చెప్పడము, లేదంటే అది బుక్స్ కలెక్ట్ చేయమని చెప్పడము, చెప్పినంత వెరీ గుడ్ గ్రేట్ జాబ్ అని చెప్పేసి మనం అప్రిషియేట్ చేయడం.
Okay, so appreciation, one appreciation word.
Very good, great job.
Very good is already more.
Excellent.
Excellent. Try more new things. Right. All of your teachers, please raise. You should not say stand up, sit down. Okay? So raise is stand. Ani artham. Raise means. Okay, come closer. Form a circle, everyone. Look at the screen. I'm going to share you some words of encouragement. Let me understand how many of you are going to use that in your classroom. So what is this? Your words? What does it mean? Your words matter a lot. No, please. It doesn't go in a wrong way. Your words? Your word matter a lot means whatever is true. Even a single word you spoke with the child, it is mattering a lot means that is a big picture for them. Okay. So, here there are some like phrases when the moment you are supposed to congratulate a child. Come on, what do you use from them? Please. Okay, one each. I'm impressed. Next. Good job.
Fantastic.
Use your hands. Please don't fold your hands. One. I'm impressed. Next. Repeat everyone.
Fantastic.
Repeat everyone. Well done.
Nice going.
Repeat I'm telling you now. Europe.
Sensational.
Great.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed. I'm also impressed.
That's great.
That's great. Thank you. So, tap your shoulder. Right. So, what is the understanding for the last 1 hour? More than an hour, right?
How to engage that class. How to teachers feel happy.
Very good. This is what I want. I just want everybody to be a happy teacher, bring the change in the classroom. So this 1.5 hour is not a matter in your life. Just if you watch a movie, it will take 3 hours, but you just sat only for half of the time, but the impact you show in your class, right? So I wish you all the very best. One recommendation is stop being this much silent. And everybody can shout, can make nonsense. So always make nonsense. But your student should be so disciplined. Thank you all. Any questions?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for the question.